Hi guys, MidiPlays here, bringing you another installment in the CPUniverse. Now, for some reason my commentary is so much better when I'm, like, sniffly. Like, I've got hay fever, this isn't COVID. Don't worry. But, yeah, we're back with the CPUniverse. Weekly Moon 8. So, again, 3 stocks, 7 minutes, CPU's level 8. Battlefield and Omega is the characteristic of this one on any map, not just the tournament legal ones. And as usual, stage hazards off, launch rate ×1 as usual. Yeah, and for this one, we are going to have 10 out of 10 intro, very smooth, thank you. We're going to have Ridley versus Olimar first up, followed by Samus versus Bayonetta, Inkling versus Ness, and Young Link versus Mewtwo. This is a double elimination tournament, and it's best of 1 until the grand finals where it's best of 3. So let's just get straight into it. Yeah, I apologise for me being sniffly, as I said. A lot of grabs going on, a lot of side Bs by Ridley on this Omega map. But, yeah, if I have to mute myself, then don't worry. But yeah, there might be less commentary in this one than usual. Already the yellow Pikmin dead. Wow, Olimar already on 114 health. This is an interesting fight because Olimar is really light and a lot of chip damage with the Pikmin, because if he throws the Pikmin with the side B, they deal chip damage until Ridley's able to kill them with a particular move. So depending on where the Pikmin actually lands on the character, that's the move you have to use. So if they land on your front, you have to use a forward attack to kill them and stuff like that. Really not very useful up B for Olimar, which is an interesting characteristic because if he's carrying more Pikmin, his up B is less effective. So it's going to be interesting to see how Olimar deals with that. Another grab going on by Ridley, but none of them have landed yet. Olimar still on 147, 166 gets spiked into the ground and it goes down to 2 stock. Ridley 55 damage behind though. Oh, big smash attack there by Ridley. Bringing him back into the game. Never mind, smash attack by Olimar. Oh, yet another failed grab by Ridley. I think that's the 4th side B that's failed now. And wow, 2 Pikmin in 1 hit, dead. And it's not difficult for Olimar to pluck them out of the ground again. Nice spike by Olimar. Yeah, all he needs to do is the neutral B. Wow, all 3 in 1 shot as well by Ridley. It's trivial for him to kill them, really. He's just not using that very much. Ridley quite late onto his 2nd stock now. Yellow and red Pikmin land, and he doesn't really need any chip damage at this point. And there you go, tilt attack kills him in the last stock now. Finally a grab lands, but it doesn't do enough knockback just yet. And actually really interesting grab, because grabbing him meant all the Pikmin died there, I'm pretty sure, unless they were all dead. Coincidentally. Olimar late onto his 2nd stock, Ridley 7. I don't know, difficulty settings for CPUs. Yeah, levels 1 to 5. Sorry, 1 to 9. 9 being the best, 1 being the worst. And I have it on 8 because 9 is too quick for me to commentate on. Oh, and that's another interesting mechanic. Because the purple Pikmin landed, and it actually does do knockback. Any attack, or most attacks that land when Ridley's charging his fire breathing move, if it hits his mouth, it will actually deal significant damage to Ridley and not fire the fireballs. So really interesting mechanic there, but it did pay off for Olimar. And Ridley's really late on. Olimar still on 2 stock, so it's going to be a tall order for Ridley now. And I am surprised going into the last stop, but it's 164 to a clean slate. Literally any tilt attack, and there you go. There's the up tilt, and that's it. If time runs out, it's a draw. Yeah, so it's based on how many lives you have left. So stock means lives, basically, and you can see it at the bottom of the screen with how many icons there are. So Ridley's icon is the icon that's just there, and Olimar's one is the one below it. Okay, so Olimar advances to the winners semi-finals. Next up, though, Samus versus Bayonetta. Bayonetta, one of the best characters and pretty broken in Smash 4, that's Smash Wii U. Versus Samus, one of the best characters in this game. And coming up after, we've got Inkling versus Ness. Yeah, time's really unlikely to run out though because there's 7 minutes. Often it's about 3 to 5 minutes, these games. So coming up after that, Young Link versus Mewtwo. And that is going to be probably the most interesting fight we're going to see with the Young Link fights. And wow, Bayonetta are almost not able to recover there. Nice one by Samus. Yeah, so with Young Link, he's actually on the best team in the game. Because now Chrono Critical moved Robin over to the Sheikah Slayers. And Link and Zelda won both their tournaments. They actually have 3 tournament winners in their team. So if Young Link can actually pull it off, then it's going to be really good for their team. And nice aerial attack by Samus there, killing Bayonetta, bringing her down to 2 stock. Samus not very far onto her first stock though, so looking really good for Samus. And there are a lot of really nasty combos for Bayonetta, but obviously the CPU's having a hard time executing them. Oh, nice grab by Samus there. Obviously the grab for Samus is massive. So, yeah, it's a tether grab, so it sort of pulls the other person closer if it hits. So yeah, if you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, hopefully you're enjoying. Make sure you follow on Twitch if you haven't already. That's the fastest way to watch any of these tournaments and in advance before they go on YouTube. Check YouTube out for all the archive tournaments. Obviously there'll be 7 on there, and now this will be the 8th one. So that's quite a lot to go through if you haven't already watched them all. Well, Samus bringing Bayonetta to the last stock with that really highly charged up smash. Could this be the first 3 stock? Oh, nice tilt attack. Whoa, that was a quick stop. Bayonetta gets 3 stock by Samus. Wow, that was nasty for Samus. Wowee. 2 minutes 20. Eat my words. 3 minutes, a 5-minute fight. Samus having none of that. Samus is defeating Bayonetta in 140 seconds. Inkling versus Ness coming up now. Ness, my ex-main in this game. Seem to have lost my touch with him now. Let's see if he's any good as a CPU. Yeah, I also have a challenge page that you can follow if you want to keep up with the brackets. And exclamation mark bracket will give you the current bracket. And you can also check the description of the YouTube video if you're watching over there for the entire bracket. But that will give you spoilers. And PK Thunder, he's going to be able to recover. Nice one. Yeah, to be honest, BTD, I don't know if many people are going to turn up because it's Sunday and I wasn't able to stream yesterday. So, I mean, I'll hold out and see whether people join. But if not enough people join, then, yeah, you know what that means. Inkling actually out of ink now, and that actually means that most of the moves that Inkling can use actually are not usable anymore. They mostly use ink, and so Inkling's going to need to use the down B, I believe, to recharge the ink, and never mind, Inkling's down to 2 stock, going to get all the ink back, never mind. Nice aerial by Inkling. Oh, nice edge guarding as well. Not going to stop Ness from recovering though. Oh, unlucky with the up smash. That could have killed. And that one as well. Oh, going for the bat. But Ness not able to land it. The bots played decently. Randomly picking is what we do anyway. Oh, a nice attack. Nice flurry there by Inkling. But it's not going to be enough to kill. And there you go. Down smash Inkling with an 85 deficit, but Ness is still on 2 stock as well. Oh, double up tilt there by Inkling. Cheeky 14.1 damage, and they're all just having pot shots, but they're just not landing them. Shield by Inkling into a small attack again. And lots of tilt into aerials and tilt into extra tilts for Inkling. A lot of combos going on. Interesting mechanic with Inkling. If Ness is actually inked a certain amount, then the damage dealt to Ness is actually going to increase up to, I believe, 2 times damage if Ness has enough ink on him. And the neutral B will be the fastest way to ink a character. So we'll see whether Inkling uses that to her advantage. 103 damage on Ness right now. Inkling's actually managed to catch up. Just needs 1 smash attack here. Oh, nice combo by Ness. Oh, fire. Going into the grab. Oh, Inkling's not having any of that. Is he going to be able to recover? Yes, he is. No, he isn't. Oh, and Inkling gets hit with the PK Thunder, but Ness actually, because of that, isn't able to recover. So, is Inkling going to be able to bring this back now, or is Ness going to seal the victory? Bear in mind, no one is out of the bracket just yet. Whoever loses is just going to go down to losers. Inkling almost breaking triple digits. Grab, down throw. Nice up air. A lot of aerial attacks, none of them landing. Oh, almost killed. And the PK Thunder. The PK Thunder by CPU manages to kill. Fantastic. So Ness manages to win that one. Now we're going to be moving on to Young Link versus Mewtwo. This is going to be the most interesting one, I've got to say. I do back Samus in this overall tournament, I think. But, I mean, Young Link... Link did win his tournament. We'll just see if Young Link can rally that back. Going against Mewtwo. One of the floatiest characters in the game. A lot of jumps and just being stuck in the air. You'll pretend to be interested. Okay, alright, cool. Thanks. Also, I just realised I put Young Ink. Oh. So next up, Young Link versus Mewtwo, and then, actually now, Ridley versus Bayonetta after this in losers round 1. So, wow, Young Link taking significant damage, but nice combo. Boomerang into the sword attacks. Pretty good. Nice aerial there, though, by Mewtwo. And this is a battlefield map, so that means there are the 3 side platforms. Oh, going for the grab Mewtwo, but Young Link's just going to land the flurry. Up smash. A lot of damage there. Boomerang, is it going to land? No, it's not. Nice tilt attack by Young Link. Really even. Only 5 damage between them. Oh, and that sword is actually going to bring it even closer. Really late on into these stocks. Only all 16 damage between them now with that second bomb. Oh, and Boomerang actually blew up the bomb. That was a nice snipe by Young Link showing off there. Didn't really matter in the slightest, sniping his own bomb, but whatever. Doing it again. Interesting. Don't really know what that's about. A lot of bomb spam. It's actually... if you're spamming moves like that, it's called stale moves. You're gonna do less damage every time. So interesting mechanic against Young Link there. And Young Link's the first one to concede a stock. Followed shortly after by Young Link taking a second stock now. Mewtwo going down to 2, but Young Link's on the last stock and an entire life behind. Is Mewtwo going to lap him? Yes, she is. Or it. I don't even know. I don't play enough Pokemon. Nice aerial attacks by Young Link here. Oh, nice aerial though by Mewtwo. Not to be missed. Unlucky with the bombs. None of them really landing. A lot of bomb spam, but it's not paying off. And that's the real difference. Although Young Link and Link are technically the same person, Young Link has bombs that explode on impact, and Link has bombs that you explode yourself using the move again. So, Young Link tends to spam bombs a lot more than Adult Link. And there you go, Mewtwo wins on 2 stock. So Young Link's actually down to the losers bracket now against Inkling. So we now have our winners semi-finals, Olimar, Samus, Ness and Mewtwo. Now though, losers round 1. These 2 fighters that go out now are going to be out of the competition and lose 2,000 points. So, first up, Ridley versus Bayonetta. Bayonetta, obviously, one of the newcomers in Smash 4, Smash Wii U. And Ridley, a newcomer in this game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so after this it's going to be, as I said, Inkling versus Young Link. Wow, really significant damage to start. Is Ridley going to recover? Yes, he is. He's got a much better up B than Bayonetta has. And if Bayonetta doesn't use the second phase of the up B, it really does not help you recover at all. So if you're trying to recover just in a straight line upwards, it's really difficult for Bayonetta. As opposed to Ridley, which can actually go in any direction. And here we go with the spam grabs again, Ridley, but it's not working. Oh, Ridley. Wow, Bayonetta went for the edge guard, but Bayonetta actually ended up conceding the stock herself. Going for that combo, but it didn't work. And the down smash didn't work either. Not a shielding going on by Ridley. He doesn't want to concede the first stock yet. And Bayonetta is down to 1 stock. Wow. Ridley jumping on Bayonetta. We do see that a lot. Just a lucky jump on the other player, and they didn't have the up B. As I said, Bayonetta's up B is in 2 phases, and Bayonetta just didn't get to the second phase before that jump. So, fantastic kill by Ridley. Is he going to be the second character in this tournament to 3 stock? I think that will be a first. I think we've only had 1 character per tournament get 3 stocks, and Robin without fail in most of his games. Oh, nice counter by Bayonetta, but it's not going to do anything. Spiked into the ground. All we need is 1 up smash, 1 any smash attack, and Bayonetta is going to be down. There you go. But Ridley gets the 3 stock, and he is not out of the competition. Bayonetta used to be one of the best characters in Smash 4, but apparently not anymore. Minus 2,000 points for Bayonetta. Inkling versus Young Link now. Again, loser of this is going to be out of the competition. Okay, coming up after this, we've got Olimar versus Samus and then Ness versus Mewtwo for the winners semi-finals. And no one will be out of those matches. Is there some secret people with an RKO? Okay, Inkling, wow, on triple digits. The Poms again, but they're not paying off. I'm not sure why Young Link tends to spam them so much. And I'm also really stumped as to why Adult Link is so much better than the other Links. I believe Toon Link got 7th place in his tournament, or 5th place, joint 5th place. But Link managed to win. And unless that was just a complete fluke winning 4 games in a row, I have no idea what's going on, really. Oh, and wow, the down smash, but it didn't even do that much. And the up smash, actually, not just recover, the up sorry, not just recover him for Young Link, but dealing a bit of damage. Both on a combined 322 damage. Someone has to concede a stock. And the final hit doesn't land. The Flurry even doing a lot of knockback now. Inkling able to recover. Oh, an Inkling getting the first kill, but really not that far ahead. It's just going to be about how much of an advantage Inkling can get before the inevitable death. Surely this isn't going to be a 3 stock. No, there you go. Only 8.2. By the way, BTD, if there is a consolation and we don't play Wheel of Fortune, Deal or No Deal only costs 5,000 credits today. And that's the minimum it is now. So, yeah. If you want something. Also, I have the card game now, so it won't be like a load of animations. It won't take nearly as long as it did before. Exclamation mark, no deal. Young Link dropping the bomb on the floor for some reason. Oh, and actually with the roller, not hitting at all. Boomerang actually connects. Doesn't do a significant amount of damage, but just to off-put Inkling from her stead. Unlucky with the down smash, barely out of range. Nice grab into the up throw, into the up air, and Young Link's down to 1 stock. We get into the sped up Mario music. 143.7. Inkling is really late on. And it's interesting because neither of these characters are able to land kill confirmations that early, really. There you go, finally with the side smash by Young Link. Is Young Link going to be able to bring it back? Yes, he is. He's only 6 damage. He's 6 damage in front now. That smash attack's going to bring it 17 in Inkling's favour. Nice arrow, but it doesn't land because when Inkling is in the ground getting her ink back, she actually has a smaller hitbox, so that didn't actually land for that reason. Oh, went for triple attack, but it didn't land. Only 2 of them did. Boomerang again hits, but nothing happens out of it. Oh, nice spike there. And again, we see twice in a row, they're both exceeding way beyond 100 damage. Finally, Inkling getting the kill on the Young Link, but that was excruciating, and I don't see either of those characters getting far in this tournament. It's just really lucky that they went against each other. Young Link taking 4 minutes 6 seconds to die, but that means Bayonetta and Young Link are both going to lose 2,000 score in this tournament overall. Next up though, Olimar versus Samus, and then Ness versus Mewtwo. These next two, even if they lose, they will not be out of the tournament. Olimar and Samus did really well. Olimar got the 3 stock on Ridley, I believe. Was that? No, it wasn't that. No, Ridley got the 3 stock. I believe it was Samus, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Normally I do, actually. I'm pretty good for remembering during these tournaments, but I actually don't have a very good memory in real life. So it's kind of strange that I'd seem to remember all the goings on in these tournaments. It's because I'm paying attention the entire time. 68.1 to Olimar's 25.4. A lot of damage for Olimar, and that white Pikmin is, when it's thrown, it's going to go a lot further and deals a lot more damage. It's also the lightest Pikmin. So if he does have a lot of white Pikmin while he's trying to use an up B, it's not actually going to add a lot of weight onto him. And are they both able to recover? Yes, they are. Nice one. A lot of combos we're seeing with Samus is jump into up B. And it's a really safe recovery for Samus, so I'm not blaming her. And I believe there were 2 Pikmin deaths there. And yet another one, the blue one's dead. It's really hard to understand your commentary. Yeah, I mean, you should be thankful that I'm not saying like nair and dare and all that. Like nair meaning neutral air and dare meaning What, down air? Yeah. I've not got to that stage yet. Almost got the KO there, Samus. Samus almost hitting 200 damage. Finally hitting 200, and Samus is down to 2 stock. So do you mean really hard to understand my commentary, as in you don't play the game? Or... or just hard to understand what I'm saying? A lot of shielding going on by Samus, and when someone shields a Pikmin, wow, all 3 dead there. In the space of just a few seconds. Olimar down to 2 stock. Yeah, so when Samus is shielding... How can I play the game without the device? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so interesting. When Samus is shielding, Olimar is throwing the Pikmin and they're just bouncing straight off of the shield. So hence why Samus is using a lot of shields this game. Nice up smash. And Olimar, during that entire fiasco, is still on 0 damage. He is an entire stock ahead of Samus. Nice. Yellow, red. Oh, all 3 of them are on. And how much damage is he going to get from that? That is significant. 30.8 for just landing 3 Pikmin. And I think 1 attack in between. Technical stuff does get pretty bad. I remember layering, stalling, anti-stalling, boost baiting, and BTD battles. Yeah. And then that gets to the point where I don't understand what's going on. To be fair, it didn't take me long to work out what Nair and Dem meant once I started watching competitive tournaments. Before that, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? And now I know exactly what they mean. Okay, low battery. I may need to get a charger for that. I'll probably do it after the tournament. Because during this, I don't touch the controller. As we all know, it's the CPUniverse. It's CPUs that play in the game. I'm not controlling it. And there you go, Olimar wins on 2 stock. Samus not out of the competition yet, but gonna go down to losers round 2 against Inkling in a short while. First up though, Ness versus Mewtwo, again in the winners semi-finals. There are 0 predictions for CPU 8. What? Yeah, I did post about it, but no one put a prediction in. Also, in future tournaments after CPU 9, I am gonna do it differently. Oops. It's Ness versus Mewtwo. Wow, Mewtwo already in the first 45 seconds down to 2 stock. Ness quite far in, 80 damage flat. Not unachievable, and there you go, just like that. 1 aerial attack when he's slightly off the stage, and he's actually down to 2 stock as well. Can you make a prediction now? I don't think you can, because it's already started, and I've already started to fill it in. You can make a prediction for the next one, if you do exclamation mark bracket. There you go. So Ness now taking a significant lead. Lots of PK fire spam, just like any human player would. Nice aerial attack by Mewtwo. Still 31 damage in it, though. Oh, and is PK Thunder going to recover? Yes, he is. Mewtwo actually getting spiked into the side of the stage and dying from it. Ness, though, still able to recover. PK Thunder, as we know, is Ness's up B move, which is generally used for a recovery. But with PK Thunder, if he smacks into an opponent, he will actually deal significant damage to them. And as we saw there, dealt a lot of knockback. Mewtwo got knocked into the side of the stage on the right and then died. And now we're into the last stock really early, only 2 minutes gone, and 4 stocks have been taken away. Wow, nice combo for Ness. 103 damage really early. It's unusual to see not just an early stock, but an early high damage. Usually you get an early stock from an early KO. Not a lot of damage and then a KO, but as we see here, it was quite a quick stock and then a KO. So there you go. Pretty unusual to see that. So Ness going through against Samus now. Guaranteed at least 3rd place and 8,000 points. That is fantastic for those fighters. Last 2 coming up though. Mewtwo versus Ridley. If you want to get the right skins, there you go. Mewtwo versus Ridley now. So these are the losers. This is losers round 2. So the next 2 fights again, so Mewtwo versus Ridley and Samus versus Inkling. The losers are going to be knocked out of the tournament. They're going to get joint 5th place and a score of plus 2,000. So it is a plus. It's not a minus. That's good. But, I mean, when there's 23,000 on the line for 1st place, you really want to be up there. And wow, that is a quick stop for Ridley. Nice spike into the stage again. And I feel like Mewtwo's getting a bit fed up of that by now. Ness, PK Thunder. Oh, wow. And definitely getting fed up with it. Nice spike by Mewtwo. Spiking Ridley. Oh, and the jump on Mewtwo, though. Yeah, I feel like Mewtwo is getting fed up of getting spiked into the stage. PK Thunder last game. Literally just now. And then Ridley spiking Mewtwo into the side of the stage in exactly the same way. So Mewtwo getting revenge there. Spiking them straight down. And again, oh my goodness, wow. Down to 1 stock. Mewtwo is making a comeback. Who needs damage when you can just spike someone right down into the abyss? You made a prediction. Nice. Mewtwo on triple digits. It's not going to be a 3-stock, but this is going to be quite a significant win. Oh, nice. Just swiping that fireball out of here. Oh, is that grab going to kill? No, forward smash isn't going to do enough knockback. Is this going to be another spike? No, it isn't. Oh, and the up smash. Mewtwo wins on 2-stock. Really clear win there by Mewtwo. Got fed up with getting spiked into the side of the stage. So, 2 Meteor Smashes, that match. In 1 minute 57. That is the quickest match of the tournament, I believe. Hey Quest, what's up? What is up, Quest? How you doing? We're doing Wheel of Fortune today, if you want to play. How are you, top 4? I don't know. Okay. Next up, though, in the losers bracket, Samus versus Inkling. Yeah, we're going to be doing Wheel of Fortune, if you're still here, Quest. We're going to be doing Wheel of Fortune after this. It takes about 25 minutes to play, so if you want to play, then let me know. You get a free entry, by the way. It won't cost you any credits because you've got 25 hours of watch time. You've got way more than 25 hours. Also, I'll give you your stream spins in a minute. There are prizes on there and things like that. But I can't do it during this because it's not on this scene. I will do it after this though, because I saw you subscribed again. I do really appreciate that. 19-month sub. Crazy. Alright, after this, Olimar versus Ness. So CPU tournament, Wheel of Fortune, Mario Maker 2. Hopefully, yeah. Samus spiked into the side of the stage quite late on into the stock, so it didn't really matter. But nice kill confirmation for Samus. Did I update Mario Maker 2, or will I do that on stream? Oh, I updated it. Unless there's another update since last Wednesday. I updated it so I can check it out for Ninsight. Quick plug. Ninsight, your home of Nintendo news. Yeah, I'm doing a review of the Mario Maker update over on my Ninsight channel. Maybe I'll upload it to YouTube as well. My normal YouTube. Who knows? Oh, and Samus not able to recover. Samus is into the last stock now. Is Inkling going to be the third character in this tournament to 3-stock? We've already made history. Are we going to make history twice in one tournament? Not just one character to get 3-stock, but 2. And then possibly 3. Nice combo by Inkling. Sell out for all links is a profoundly needed command. I second that. Oh, and Samus not having any of it. Inkling's down to 2-stock, unfortunately. Wow, that bomb almost connected. That could have been it. Just missed it by a fraction. Samus into triple digits. Oh, 3 times trying to land the roller, but it doesn't land. And now Inkling's almost on no ink. There you go. Little bit of recovery there. Now got slightly more than what is needed for a bomb. Where that line is on the ink tank. You can see how much ink Inkling has. Where Inkling's icon is at the bottom. But Samus is really late on into the stock. I feel like Samus can't really make a recovery. And nice spike, but Inkling's so early on in the stock that it didn't even matter. It's a really weak spike. Unlike Mewtwo. Mewtwo, doesn't matter when it spikes, it is just going to kill you. Samus is so late into this stock. We literally need one smash attack. Oh, and the charged up move doesn't land. The energy orb. Oh, going for the spike, didn't land. Nice parry by Inkling into the up smash, and there you go. 2-stock win. So, wow. I mean, I'm baffled. Samus was looking promising at the start. And now Inkling has knocked Samus out for joint 5th place alongside Ridley. Where is Midibot hosted? It's Streamlabs chatbot. It's like a local app that I've got. Not app. Desktop. What's it called? Software. God, it's been so long. Olimar versus Ness now. For the winners finals, whoever wins this is guaranteed 2nd place. Olimar versus Ness. Still best of 1. Coming up after Mewtwo versus Inkling.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, I like having it on like a local software instead of being like online, like Stream Elements or something. Olimar almost triple digits. Oh, nice spike by Ness. Is Olimar going to get another 3-stock this match? I doubt it. Ness almost being able to get the first kill of the match. Olimar's going onto this really strong. securing a really strong win against the likes of Ridley. And Inkling at the start. Ness is really late on. Oh, on the spike. Really unnecessary spike. You get so many of those in these tournaments where a character spikes someone else, but for completely no reason, because Ness was almost on 200 damage. All he needed was even a tilt attack or an aerial attack, when it possibly could have killed. Oh, nice. Yellow one lands, purple one lands, but as we know, purple one doesn't stick to the character. It just does knockback. That's why, actually, the purple one is impossible to kill for the opponent. That's why the purple one can be so good sometimes. Going for the second PK Thunder, offensive PK Thunder. PK Thunder's such a versatile move because you can actually control it yourself. 2 purple ones now. It's going to make it really heavy for the up B. And actually, interestingly, Olimar threw all the Pikmin away before the up B there. Olimar almost down to the last stock. PK Fire being used to get rid of some Pikmin. A lot of PK Fire spam. None of them actually landing on Olimar yet. Finally one lands. I think that's about 6 PK Fires in a row. They did make it realistic compared to compared to human players. Another Olimar spike into the ground. And then a Ness spike. Oh, a lot of tilt attacks. They're not hitting. Nice down smash for Ness. Goes into the last stock. Pikmin needed there. Oh, white one's dead. Purple and blue, the only ones left. Red, now back. Purple with a decent amount of knockback while Ness is on 152. It's actually forcing him to... Wow, that purple Pikmin led to his demise there. Forcing him to do the PK Thunder. And the PK Thunder did land before Ness's death, so it is going to be quite significant. But nonetheless, Ness is down to 1 stock now. Purple, red, and blue Pikmin, all the same weight. Actually, no, that's a lie. Purple is heavy. Never mind. Red's at the front. Red's dead. Oh, and the up smash by Ness. Ness is going to go through. Olimar now is down to the losers bracket. And Ness is guaranteed 2nd place and 13,000 score on the leaderboards. 3-minute 55 match there. Mewtwo versus Inkling, followed swiftly by Olimar versus the winner. And then we'll be getting into our finals of the match, of the tournament. Yeah, I take back what I said. My commentary is never good. Oops.
3, 2, 1, go!
And here we are on Gangplank Galleon. Best song in the game, one of the best. I don't even know if that's what the map's called, but that's what the song's called. So, Inkling looking for redemption now. Mewtwo has been playing out of her mind since those 2 spikes last match. Mewtwo actually got beat by Ness. And this is really interesting, okay? So we just saw Ness win a fight. Inkling lost to Ness in round 1. Mewtwo lost to Ness in the winners semi-finals. So, both of these characters are down in losers because of Ness. So Ness is looking like the clear winner of this tournament. But we'll have to wait and see. Maybe someone's going to bring it back. We have seen that happen before. Nice power orb there by Mewtwo. Bringing Inkling down to 2 stock. Nice side smash. Are we going to see any spikes by Mewtwo? That will be interesting to see. An interesting shield there by Inkling. Pots are not perfect. Yeah, the level 9 CPUs tend to be. You haven't seen a level 9 CPU play. They do like a lot of stuff frame perfect. Like even competitive people moan about it. That's why I've turned it onto level 8s instead of level 9s. If they were, games would be boring. Exactly. That's why I have level 8 CPUs on, so it looks less perfect. I mean, again, we'll have to wait and see. I mean, we have seen patterns of some characters being really good, and some characters being really bad. Inkling out of ink now, needs to recover it. But that's not how CPUs think. They need to recover ink, and they just don't think of that. Oh, no, Death's coming first. In Mewtwo, bringing Inkling to the last stock. Not even dead yet. Still on her first stock now. Finally, Flurry lands. It's been 2.5 minutes and Mewtwo's still on the first stock. Finally, there you go. Inkling on 1.5 damage, Mewtwo still on 2 stock. Yeah, I mean, Tic-Tac-Toe is like the worst game in the world for that. Oh, up throw by Mewtwo. Up smash by Inkling. Really low on ink again though. Needs to recover it, otherwise there's no moves left that are going to deal a lot of damage. Needs to capitalise. There you go. Small amount of ink recovered while Mewtwo was up in the air there. And actually, against Mewtwo, funnily enough, because Mewtwo's so light, Inkling has a lot of opportunities to recover ink while Mewtwo's getting back onto the stage and things like that. Just one jump makes a massive difference to how long it's going to take Mewtwo to get back. And almost identical damage, 111 each. Except Mewtwo is still on 2 stock. Inkling needs a miracle here. And I would say a Meteor Smash, but that's Mewtwo's job. Oh, nice bomb. That is the first bomb we've seen this tournament that has landed. Oh, and the Power Orb that could have killed. Are we going to see anything? Up smash, it doesn't land. Down smash, obviously, doesn't land. After that roller, Mewtwo was stuck in the ground, but nothing happens out of it. Power Orb, and there you go. Mewtwo wins on 2 stock. So, here we go. Mewtwo, who lost to Ness in the winner semi-finals, is now... Okay, not only these three that are here, this is really interesting, right? Ness has got in the winners final, in the grand finals, sorry. Let me go through it in a second. This is the most interesting bracket we've had. I'm going all out and saying that. It definitely is the most interesting bracket we've had. For this reason. Ness, okay, he has won 3 matches to get into the grand finals. He's won against Inkling, who just lost that match. He's won against Mewtwo, who just won that match. And he's won against Olimar, who's in this match. So everyone he's beat has managed to get 2nd, 3rd and 4th. So he's went against really good characters, clearly. And he's still managed to beat them all. They've managed to prove their worth in the losers bracket. All I'm saying... Do I ever update the numbers in the sidebar? Yeah. It's just that this is best of 1, so there's no point. Because after I've updated it to 1, then I need to change it back to 0 again. In the future tournaments, where there's more best of 3s and stuff like that, of course I'll update it, but right now I don't really have to. In the grand finals, it's best of 3, so I will update it there. Wow, Olimar down to 2 stock. Not sure if we've seen Olimar play on a Battlefield map. Oh, you thought they were stocks? Nah, they're wins on the side. No, they're not going to update because, I mean, if it was stocks, then I'd just have it, like, they're on the game stocks. Sans' Nest game theory. Wow, Olimar tends to do a lot of just throwing the Pikmin off the stage just to cycle through different coloured Pikmin. They have different abilities and different weights and things, but he does seem to do a lot of that. Olimar down to the last stock now, only 2 minutes in, and he's lost 2 stock already. Oh, nice! Nice Olimar hit into the side of the stage. A lot of aerial attacks. All he needs is a smash attack, and it's going to bring him right back into the game. Oh, aerial attack. Nothing's happening, though. Again, same aerial attack. I believe it was neutral air. Up smash. Nothing happens. How much damage is Mewtwo going to get before it gets to the last stock? $40 damage. Finally, on Mewtwo for the, I believe, the 4th time, 3rd or 4th time this tournament, getting knocked into the side of the stage. Can't you defend forever, as in block? If you lose all your shield, you get stunned for like 10 seconds. So they can charge up a really powerful attack in that time. I mean, you do get your shield back over time, but you obviously can't attack while you're shielding. I mean, you can dodge as well. We see a lot more shielding than dodging in CPU tournaments, but I tend to dodge a lot more. Dodge meaning like a dodge roll, so like you're invincible and then you go through whatever. So like you can dodge through someone. Olimar, 148 damage, Mewtwo. Almost hitting triple digits in the last stock. It's going to be really close. Not enough knockback by Mewtwo. Oh, the orb gets knocked out by a Pikmin. All we would have needed there is a purple Pikmin to land, and that would have been it. We don't have any purple Pikmin, though. Is he going to throw them away, try and cycle through to a purple one, or is he just going to go straight for a smash attack? Mewtwo, is he going to go for a spike? No, Mewtwo takes the win, and Olimar takes the win, and Mewtwo was looking really good in that, but unfortunately for Mewtwo, going out there, Olimar goes through to face against Ness again. Is Olimar RNG person? Pulling out the Pikmin, I'm not sure if there's an order for that. But like purple is the heaviest and white is the lightest, and then you've got yellow, red and blue. But apart from that, I mean, you can just keep throwing them away. Plus you've got people like Peach that are really good competitively, and she's got a 1 in 350 chance of plucking out a Bob-omb. And I know you don't know much about this game, but Bob-ombs are pretty powerful. And by the way, it's a turnip pulling move. So pulling out a Bob-omb during a turnip move is pretty overpowered. But, I mean, when you're a competitive player and you have the chance to pull out an item in a no items serious match, you know, why would you not? Plus the turnips are pretty good as well. Like, you deal 10 damage with most of them. Oh, it does happen. People have pulled out 2 in a row before. There are some clips online of people pulling out 2 Bob-ombs in a row in a tournament. Okay, so we're getting into the final match here. So as I said, this is a best of 3. Whoever loses... Sorry, if Ness loses the first best of 3, the bracket is actually going to reset because, as we know, it's a double elimination bracket. And Ness hasn't lost a match yet. So for Olimar to win, he's going to need to win 2 best of 3s against Ness. That is why he's in such good shape. And particularly because Olimar lost his first match against Ness. So this is going to be really surprising, to be fair, if he does manage to pull this off. Not just because he lost the first one, but he's going to need to win 4 games to win this. Olimar, nonetheless, is ahead in this game. Ness only on 2 stock now. Really taking a lot of damage. Finally, Olimar breaks triple digits in his first stock. Oh yeah, no, Ness isn't behind. Oh, PK Thunder's going for him. Oh, and it's just going to help him recover. That's it. That red Pikmin's dealing a lot of damage. And exactly the same interaction as before. Ness hits the PK Thunder, which kills Olimar. But that means he goes less distance. And he actually wasn't able to recover. So Ness is now down to the last stock. Olimar's on 2. So possibly now he's actually going to go 1-0 up. Oh, nice down smash. Purple Pikmin lands. There was not just damage, but knockback. And the knockback isn't very useful unless you're going to follow it up with another attack. Because the knockback rarely is enough to kill unless you're right on the edge of the stage. Nestle now on 71 damage. Olimar on his second stock, 79 damage. Oh, no, I thought Olimar was going to get a hit into the side of the stage there. Secure that kill. Nice dramatic music. Oh, and there's the spike! And he's not able to recover from that. Olimar gets another spike, and he's 1-0 up. Now I'll update the scores. So, for Olimar to win, as I said, he's going to need to win this next match and then another 2. But it could happen. We've only seen it happen once out of 7 tournaments so far. It could happen. And the PK Fire Spam, he's having none of it. He wants to win. Ness wants to win. He does not even want a bracket reset. Whoa, 49 damage combo, 63 damage combo. That was... Wow, he really isn't messing about. Is it map dependent? Well, the thing is, normally yes, because there's 6 different maps, all with different platform placements. But, that are legal in tournaments anyway, because there's about 103 maps in this game, but most of them have issues. Things like you can walk off the stage and die, or like, you know, the stage basically is just one long line, and you can walk off the stage, or, like, you can be right near the edge of the stage. Someone can just grab you and throw you when you're right near the edge of the stage and you'll just die. But for these tournaments, the weekly moons, the ones with 8 players each, we're doing like a unique twist every time. So for this one, it's Battlefield and Omega maps. Nice PK Thunder there by Ness. So it's Battlefield where there's 3 extra platforms, and Omega form where it's literally just one flat platform, like this one. Yeah, normally a lot of the Pokemon and Animal Crossing maps are the legal tournament stages. So you end up with a lot of Pokemon and Animal Crossing music. Yeah, I believe in the next set of weekly moons, I have a different style setup. I believe it's Street Fighter, so it's going to be not based on stocks, but it's going to be mostly damage. So you both have 200 HP, not much knockback, and... Oh, and another PK Thunder lands. Ness is still on 3 stock. Olimar down to 1. Yeah, so if I get you up the schedule for the tournaments, once we've done the Purple Comet and then the Golden Comet for the winners, and then a Squad Strike tournament for the teams, we're going to be doing a 150 stamina Street Fighter themed tournament. Or set of tournaments. There's going to be 10 tournaments of that. But instead of it being best of 1, it's going to be best of 3 and a best of 5 grand finals. Just because those games tend to go a lot quicker. So Olimar on 1 stock, Ness on 2. Oh, if Quest isn't here, then I'll do Mario Maker, and then if people turn up halfway through, I'll pause it and do Wheel of Fortune. But if literally no one turns up, I mean, I won't be surprised because I never normally stream on Sundays. Sunday's always been my less popular day. I don't know why. It just is. Lamar's on triple digits. Nice parry. Up smash. Strange up B. Ness needs this kill. Otherwise, this is a bracket reset. It's looking promising for Ness right now. He's an entire stock ahead. Can have a bot pick the sentence and I play with you. No, but I've seen all the puzzles though. Like, I've made them all still. I'll remember them. I do genuinely want to play it, but I ain't going to be able to. Okay, Ness is down to the last stock. Oh, the bat. He went for the bat and it didn't land. Up smash. Okay, 1-1. 1-1. I can make a new one. A new what? Like, what do you mean? Because, like, I've made all the puzzles, so I'm gonna know them. A new puzzle. Yeah, but I'd still have had to have made it. Also, that reminds me. As in, get a puzzle off somewhere. Yeah. I don't know. It will be... Because, like, everything that I've planned it around is, like, I fill it in on stream, and it's, like, it's already really not easy for me to fill it all in. We'll wait and see if anyone turns up during Mario Maker. Two PK fires there. Oh, into the bat! Olimar's down to 2 stock in the first 30 seconds. Yeah, again, I do want to do Wheel of Fortune. Just whenever I'm saying, like, we're definitely doing Wheel of Fortune today, I can never say definitely because, like, I don't have a massive amount of viewers and we need preferably at least 2. I don't mind using the bot. I've sort of given up on the fact that the debut game is going to be like 3 human players. But we need at least like 2. And I will let people that are new to the stream play as well. I can't say yeah, I know, because I want to say definitely. But, like, physically, I can say definitely. But it won't actually be definitely, you know. Because I can't control, like, you know. If people don't want to watch, then that's cool. But, like, it's a viewer interaction game. So, normally I don't mind. But obviously for Wheel of Fortune, we need people. Olimar's down to the last stock. If Ness wins this fight, it is 2-1 to Ness with no bracket reset. But, I mean, Olimar would still have got 1 win out of this. Ness is quite late into the second stock, though. It's not over. It's not over yet. All he needs is 1 smash attack, Olimar, and then that could put him right back in it. 71. Oh, never mind. It's not looking promising. 83. It's looking like this might be it. That could have been a bat there, but it didn't happen. Oh, that was close to a kill. Nothing happens, though. Is he going to get the kill? Oh, and Olimar. Oh, he got smashed into the side of the stage. Ness couldn't recover there, but it doesn't matter. He technically wins with 2 stock. And Ness wins 2-1. So that's the end of the tournament. Thank you all for watching. We're going to go through the standings now. now that we've filled in the bracket. So in first place we have Ness, who won 4 matches in a row. He actually lost one of them against Olimar, but it was a best of 3, so it doesn't count. Olimar with 3 wins and 2 losses, getting second place. So Ness getting 23,000 score, really good start for Ness. He's going to start in Jupiter League, in the team Jupiter bound as well. He clearly is Jupiter bound. Olimar with 3 wins, and he's going to be getting 13,000 score, very respectable. Mewtwo with 3 wins as well, going to be getting 8,000 score. Inkling with 2 wins, getting 6,000. Joint 5th place with Ridley and Samus with 1 win each, both going to get plus 2,000 score. And Bayonetta and Young Link, actually no wins either of them, and they're going to be getting minus 2,000 score. So yeah, that is it. And there you go, 2-1 to Ness. So that is the end of the tournament. Join us again next time, though. We're going to be doing the final installment of Weekly Moons, and then we're going to be moving on to Purple Comets, which are themed against around certain characters. And the first one is going to be, I believe, Pokemon versus Fire Emblem, or one of the first ones. So thank you all for watching, and peace.